All right. See if we can get this live. Dang, guys, I didn't think that I was going to be going live today. I just uploaded a vloggy vlog, man. Figured, damn, you all might enjoy a little bit of family time of us at the beach, you know what I mean? So, um, uploaded a video for you guys. But then some shit come up. Oh God, some shit done popped off that we gonna have to get on here and talk about, man. I was suffering silently for Nana, but I figured I'm going to go live here, man. Thank you so much, Miss Quissy. Thank you so much, Miss Chrissy, Pepper Queen in the house, turning the wrench for us. Hopefully you're having a good night. And yeah, praying for Nana, man. We definitely need her, man. Robert Cooper, Lewis, Edel, Charlie, and Erica Green. What's up right there? Looking back at myself. Rapper Unknown, Ryan Parker, Connor Astro, Zach Height, Prayers for Tina, yes, ma'am. YSL Shoddy 3, Nathan Coffin, Sean Patterson, Boss Lady Howard, Boss Up, Ryan Uterbanks, Crazy 88, Wendy. Let me see. I got to make sure I got it on my Twitter. Make sure I tweeted this. Did I tweet this? Did I tweet this yet? No, I didn't. I didn't tweet it yet. If you're not on my Twitter, hit me up on Twitter at Wolves Will Hunt. Be sure and follow the pack. Wolves Will Hunt. Follow the pack. 1,261 followers. Anyway, I need to find my phone. I got to plug my phone in. I got some stuff to show you guys. We are going to be discussing a few things, man. First off, thoughts and prayers out to Nana, angry grandma, guys. She is still without communication, guys. I don't know if that's illegal or not, but she depends on Michael. He is her lifeline. Everybody knows this. That is definitely an agreement between him and her. And he has taken her phone away from her to silence her, because she came forward about child abuse, in Jennifer's house. As we said, we all saw the video or the picture of Johnny getting choked out, by what at first looked like her boyfriend, what was identified by her boyfriend. But then we have here recent developments that may say otherwise that we're going to get into. But I'm trying to collect my train of thought just right now. I'm trying to get it in, guys. Like I said, I didn't expect to be going live, but there are some things that we need to discuss, I guess, as it were. And I'm going to go ahead and discuss these things, while they're hot, while it's fresh. You know what I'm saying? Prayers for Nana from Casey Seymour. Thank you so much. Yeah, definitely. Mom needs these prayers. She's being held back, man. She's being isolated. She's being intimidated. Risperger, thank you so much. As hi, Mr. Charlie. Careful, Isaac and Mike are trying to gaslight you. Please don't fall into the trap. Stay away from their narrative. Right, exactly. Once again, like they always try to control the narrative. But as we all see, Michael has really played himself here recently. As you all have seen the video where Michael pretty much manipulates Johnny, into saying that I gave him drugs, and you guys, so I mean, it's really damaging to Michael. Everyone just seeing that could just tell that it's faked and staged, and it's really been damaging to Michael's credibility, and they're trying to spin away from that right now. But we're not going to spin away from that. We're going to kind of bring that back in. That's kind of why I'm going live here. Let's try and remind everybody what exactly is going on. Rapper Unknown, thank you so much. Says when's the last veggie you think Mike's eaten besides lettuce on his mash burger and the eggplant bridge pegs with him? Oh man, I don't know, bro. I can't even think of anything clever to come back to that right now, man, because just oh, like holy crap, man. Like, can you guys actually believe what the hell is going on? Like, seriously, can you guys honestly believe What the hell is going on? All of a sudden, here we go again. Charlie's giving his nephew drugs and alcohol. Charlie is, oh my God, I don't know. Charlie will be tested. Okay, so here, check this out. All right, so let's go ahead and go. Michael, by the way, Michael's been blocking every fucking body, man. If you got, he is like, dude, it is so freaking mind-boggling, dude, just how damn mass spreading this damn blockage has gotten. Michael is, catching hate by so many fucking people right now that he is just blocking everybody left and right. If he sees you on here or he sees you on Twitter, he doesn't give a shit, and you're commenting back, whether you're not even on my side particularly, you're just not believing his story, if you're questioning it, even if you've been a follower for years, man, they are blocking the shit out of you guys. You know what I'm saying? And ooh, what's that? And just trying to control the narrative for themselves. You know what I mean? If they can't control you, this is classic, guys. This is straight up classic. If they can't control you, they silence you, and that's what they're doing to Nana right now. And which I said has to be some kind of damn abuse or whatever, since her and Michael have this arrangement. That Michael takes care of her. He fucking takes care of her. He's been taking care of her for how long? You know what I mean? And now they're like, oh, well, she can take care of herself. They're actually talking about don't bite the hand that feeds you. Can you believe that fucking Isaac and Jennifer are laughing on Twitter talking, don't bite the hand that feeds you? And then Bridget is right there behind her. Girl, 100, 100, 100%. And they're talking about mom. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. All because mom reported child abuse. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Shut the hell up. Which is what they're saying is shut the hell up. Damn, do what we say. Step out of line. We're taking something from you. How does that sound, guys? Biggles Boggle says he reported my Twitter and Instagram, which I barely use. Rock and Roll says, hey, Charlie, we knew this was going to happen. It comes full circle. They can't stand that you're sober and speaking the truth. And hey, guys, do you see here I am, 278. Thank you for watching. Here I am still sober, bro. Staying sober through this, bro. Because this is the only way that I'm going to be able to help my mom and my nephews. I still haven't given up on Johnny. Johnny doesn't know what's going on. Johnny has autism. He doesn't know what's going on. He's just doing what he's told. Okay, yep, nothing from okay, so Michael must have deleted it. Yep, got Jonathan a drug test, submitted the results to the Edisto police. I don't know why the fuck he would. So it makes me think that he's not taking this shit seriously. Michael is literally not taking this shit seriously. I think he's just using it for drama. You know what I'm saying? Got Jonathan a drug test, submitted the results to the Edisto police. I don't know why the Edisto police, when they live in Somerville, Dorchester County, Johnny's been drug tested by the Dorchester County police once already before, you know what I mean? So I don't understand the whole Edisto thing. And then we launched a police investigation ourselves. So if we're lying, we'll go to jail. Let's see if that happens. Oh, spoiler. So check it out there. If we're lying, we'll go to jail. So if we don't call the cops and we don't go to jail, then that shows you guys that we're not lying. Well, I'll tell you what, if Charlie doesn't go to jail, if somebody doesn't fucking go to jail over this shit, you're fucking liars. Straight up. David Fall says, Charlie, why is my other account blocked here? I apologize. There might be a few people that are blocked accidentally. The chats go kind of quick, whenever somebody gets blocked or whatever, unfortunately, sometimes it's you guys, it's a supporter, and I apologize. I meant to take care of that. I will take care of it, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. We got so many comments and people watching and messaging, so many comments, that I can see somebody accidentally getting blocked. I trust and believe in all of my mods, and yeah, I think if you did get blocked, it's just an accident, and I promise that I'll take care of it right after this live stream. Yeah. Kai MD says, sad that he has a kid and another on the way. They will be puppets for so much clickbait over the years to come. It depends on how long Michael lives. So anyway, he gave himself an out right here when he says, so if we're lying, we'll go to jail, which means if they don't go to jail, then they're not lying. Nah, bro, like, dude, you won't go to jail even if you think you think it's true. This is what you think happened, so you called the cops. You won't go to jail for that shit. Oh my God, you numb nuts, And like I said, what happened? Why was Jonathan getting drug tested 2 weeks before I even got there? David Faltz, thank you so much, man. Says, no problem, Charlie. I hate the way Tina is being treated, buddy. Like I say, Johnny posted a picture. How many times do we got to show this? And we're gonna get a little further into this as well. I'm not gonna skip over shit. So like I say, the other night, 8:32 p.m., April 5th, at 8:32 p.m. of 2021, Johnny posted a picture of him getting choked out by what looks to be Jennifer's friend, David Grooms, which I'll show you guys some messages with David too. Jennifer, you're gonna love this shit. So anyway, so he posts this picture at 8:32 p.m. says, "My mom's friend started choking me." Okay. The only person that we know of as mom's friend is David. How many friends do you got, Jennifer? How many friends are coming in and out of your house like Charlie Day's mom from Always Sunny? How many Santas? The Santas that show up on Christmas Day to give me my presents and cheer my mom up. That's what. Oh my God. So, anyways, he posts a picture and says, "My mom's friend started choking me." And then as you see down here at the bottom, guys, it says the tweet has been deleted. The tweet wasn't up 4 minutes and it got deleted. Why? Well, a lot of us believe that, that he was forced into delete that post. Delete it now. You know what I mean? Henceforth, ever since then, there will be a whole wild string of stories, explaining this shit. We're gonna keep this going, guys. We're gonna keep this fucking going. We're gonna do the timeline. I'm not skipping around, Ashley Hicks, thank you so much. Says, "Hey Charlie, I know they are lying because Jonathan said it was a friend." Here we go. Yes, we're gonna get into that. I mean, I got it right here. Said that it was a friend that gave him drugs on Twitter, then deleted it when the vid was made. Mike is losing credibility because he's been caught lying, and now Michael's trying everything he can in his power, to try and get that credibility back. Like, let's go to YouTube right now and look at the video that he didn't put on his channel. He wanted to put the original. He wanted to try on Isaac's channel first on Be Our Guest, and it's almost got 10,000 views. The preview video. 259 likes, 469 dislikes, bro. Got almost almost twice the amount of fucking dislikes as you do to your likes. And just scroll down the comments. This whole video is a lie. I didn't hear him say Charlie's name, which they did that for legal issues. Most fakest video ever. As soon as Charlie tries to connect or start saying bad stuff about Mike, why does this come out? Dude, like everybody is just straight calling him on his shit right now. And like, they're trying to flip it around, and be like, "Oh, no, we're, Charlie's trying to get back. Charlie's losing ground. Jonathan got drug tested. And if we don't go to jail, then that proves that we're not lying." No, it fucking does not. It doesn't prove a thing. If you do go to jail, bro, we can get Michael locked the hell up, though. We want to see the videos of Johnny saying my name, of Michael taking these videos of Johnny saying my name. We want these full videos. We want them now, or you're a liar. They'll be like, "Oh, well, we can't talk about it. It's a legal issue." They didn't shut the hell up. I done called them on their fucking shit. And dude, I'm not me. You all called them, bro. Like, plus, Michael just did a sloppy job, just like how he does with all his vlogs. Hey, I need a charger cord. Erica, can you give me a charger cord, baby, so I can plug in my phone? I've got some messages that I'm going to have to read, and I really don't want my phone dying. I got in touch with both. Okay, so check this out, guys. They said, so anyways, Jonathan says, he says, "Yo, I got choked by my mom's friend." And then the Twitter was deleted, but not before somebody asked him, says, why'd you get choked, Jonathan? And then so Jonathan replied back to this LL guy, replied back, "Because he thought I was high." So he posted an original tweet with a picture of him getting choked, and then a response back to that to somebody saying, "Yo, what the hell's happening?" And then Johnny says he thought I was high. You know, so he added on to the original post. There was no kind of like, oops, this was an accidental. Oh, we were wrestling. No, he would go on to say because he thought I was high. So we're all like, yo, what the fuck is going on over there? You know, we don't know what the hell's going on. Jonathan's getting choked by mom's friend because he thinks he's high. Jonathan already told us that he failed a drug test 2 weeks before we got there. You know, Jacob's already in the hospital currently, you know, because of PCP in his system. You know what I mean? And fucking dude, and now, you know, Jonathan, you know, Jonathan's getting choked out, you know, by saying that he's high by his mom's friend, according to Jonathan. Now we know nothing about what the hell is going on at the time, except for all the bullshit that's been going on behind the scenes. You know what I mean? And damn. And so we're like, what the hell, man? Would you not be concerned? You as a grandmother, you as an uncle, you as a mother. Wouldn't Jennifer as a mother be concerned? You would think that she would be concerned. So no, Fatty ahead, and when I say Fatty, I mean Isaac. So Fatty, he goes ahead and he shares some pictures or some text messages between him and Jonathan. You know what I mean? Where he was like, Jonathan says, I meant to say he was high while we were playing and we got aggressive a little. He says, but we didn't want to cause anything. And says, so it was your mom's friend because he thought you were high. And he said, I meant to say he was high. So who was high? His mom's friend? Right here in Isaac's own messages right here, he asked Johnny, he says, so you said it was your mom's friend because he thought you were high. And Johnny replies back, he says I meant to say he was high and that we got aggressive a little. So right there, Jonathan admits that it was Jennifer's boyfriend or friend, which they would later go on to say, no, it wasn't the friend at all. They would later pay Kyler, this other guy, you would pay him off for him to admit that he choked Jonathan out, that they were playing. But does that not? Jonathan right there identifies that, yeah, it was my mom's friend, but he was high. I wasn't high. And why the fuck are people getting high up in the house any goddamn way? You know? Why? You know what the hell? Yeah, talking about Michael probably exceeded that block limit. You know, for real. So yeah. So Johnny right here, you know, identifies it as Jennifer's friend, but he was high, not Jonathan. And then Isaac going to say, you don't have to lie to me, man. Laugh out loud. Just tell the truth. What really happened? Johnny said, that's what really happened. The guy's like, so you're okay? And Johnny's like, we're fine. We're watching TV. Me, mom, and mom's boyfriend, David, according to this right here, are watching TV while David's high. Mom's probably high too. How many users do you see that are with somebody that doesn't use and abuse? It's very seldom that you see a non-user, you know, coexisting with the user, putting up with the user's bullshit. It's usually user on user coexistence. They call that shit codependency. So Jennifer was probably high with her boyfriend. He choked Johnny out, but they made Johnny delete it and then say that it was just all a big misunderstanding. Okay. That's what they're saying right here in all this right here. And then they would go on to say, oh, that it wasn't Jennifer's friend at all. Jennifer's friend would go on to say that it wasn't him neither. Don't you know that after this message, Jennifer's friend, he might still be messaging me right now. Oh, I blocked him now. But he was messaging me all the other night whenever I was doing my live stream. And he damn, where am I at? I'm looking here. He wasn't very happy with the fact that his name is getting put in this shit. So that's when Jennifer decided to make Kyler admit. That's what it is, dude. I just thought of that my damn self. I just came up with that right there by my damn. So check it out. Anyway, before we get to that, man. So anyways, we wake up and we're like, what in the fuck? You know, no explanation, no nothing. Just people had seen it, took screenshots of Jonathan, you know, with the picture, dude, straight up picture of Jonathan getting choked the fuck out and saying, I got choked by my mom's friend because he thought I was high. Dude, they are totally trying to twist as much as they can, dude. I'm just going off of what's right here. I'm not making up shit. I'm not damn. Well, I did kind of connect those dots there, but I'll let you guys connect those dots here in a few minutes if you want. I'm not making shit up. I'm just showing you all right here. They're sitting there with, oh, well, it was a blue, white pill, blue, white, yellow, purple, orange, green pill. It sounded like Johnny was singing the song red and red and blue and yellow pills by a fucking D12 or something, you know? Like, he couldn't fucking remember what the hell they told him to say. Like, their video was just so damn sloppy. So anyways, so we wake up and Eric was like, Charlie, you're gonna be upset, you know, and I saw it, and or the night it was that night before I went to sleep and woke back up later that night, and Johnny had shared that shit, man. Yeah, because I'm usually in bed by 8 o'clock, and Johnny shared this at 8:34. So anyway, so we see this and we're like, what the fuck is going on over there in that house? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Jacob's already in the hospital for PCP. You know, she had called the cops on JC, you know, for beating up her and the boys. You know what I mean? Damn. What else? Johnny failed a drug test 2 weeks ago. You know what I mean? Just like so much shit. Now he's sharing pictures of him getting choked out. We don't know what the fuck is going on, you know? So angry grandma, you know, and I know man, I begged and pleaded people to call DSS. I'm the one that did that shit. You know what I'm saying? And they think that grandma did. If she admitted to it, man, you know, that's on her. She shouldn't have admitted to it if she did, but she just loves and cares about the boys so much that she probably couldn't lie. Nana probably couldn't fucking lie. She's probably so damn pissed now. She's tired of holding her damn tongue. You know what I mean? And now that she has somebody right here to help her out and back her up, she feels that she can speak out. And then Michael and Bridget cut her phone off, and they changed the passcode. So mom's stuck over there with fucking no way to get in touch with anybody. And mom was terrified. Mom, I'll show you guys. Mom sharing pictures of her, you know, on Facebook, you know, with sticks by the door, you know, afraid because people are calling her whore and shit. So we go ahead and we call DSS to find out what's going on. You know, so go see what the hell is going on over there. You know what I mean? And they say the DSS. Check this out. They say the DSS goes over there and nothing. Absolutely nothing. Like they tested Johnny that there was no findings of anything bad going on or whatever. And so case closed. Case closed. Even though Johnny's already got drugs in his system from 2 weeks ago, he's already got a prior thing going on with child services as we speak. Talking about case closed. Case compounded. I know somebody that is direct, you know, that is closely involved with family services and that knows how to talk with people. And they have talked with somebody, and the case is very much not closed. Okay, so there's that. But anyway, yeah, so they blocked grandma. I mean, they blocked grandma out completely, dude. They threatened to evict her. Like, yeah, they threatened to evict her out of her house. Remember, Michael bought her a trailer, bought grandma a house. That's not how it turns out. That's not how it's seeming. Grandma's afraid she's going to be evicted. She doesn't have that deed in her name. She's afraid that she's going to be evicted and kicked out. They took her phone. She said that people were riding by her house, calling her bitch and whore. And if you don't believe me, I've got it on the messages right here. I can show you guys on the fucking messages right here where mom's talking about people riding by her house, calling her a bitch and a whore. Hold on, I got so many messages right now. So many people are concerned, man. Thank you all so much, bro. Like I said, man, so many angry grandpa fans, you know what I mean? And angry grandpa's army have came out in support, you know, of this right here, dude, because, you know, wrong is wrong. Screw that shit. You know what I'm saying? I was wrong in my past. You know what I mean? I did some foul things, and you guys were led to believe some foul things, you know, like Michael and them did lie about a lot of shit. Almost every fucking thing that they talked about was a complete lie. And you all see that it's a complete lie now that you watched Michael not once but twice, you know, do a video of his, you know, with his nephews accusing his their uncle of giving them drugs and alcohol. You watched it happen with Jacob. Now you're watching it happen with Johnny, you know, and you know, the wool has been pulled out, you know, pulled back from the sheep's eyes, as it were, you know, and they see everything, you know. Says somebody called her a bitch before they were walking off. Says, I have to go see into the office. There was 2 cars ride by calling me a child molester and blowing their horns. Oops, spoke too soon. 3rd car just went by calling me a whore. Boom. Right there. And then she would go on to show pictures of these fucking kids walking by her house that she's terrified of. Said that the kids are calling her a bitch. Like I said, I'm not sure whether that's true or not. You know, mom. But she's still scared, you know, scared enough to make that kind of shit up for me to come get her. And says she shares a picture of her with a stick right outside her front door. She's so fucking terrified. You know what I mean? That something bad's gonna happen. That she's got a stick out in front of her yard, in front of her door. And that was the last thing that I seen from her. Look, I said, don't worry, they won't do anything. It's just a scare tactic. It's all a fear tactic. Look at that, man. Michael playing fear tactics on his own mother, man. How do you like that, Michael? How do y'all guys like that, Michael? And they're trying everything they can to shut down the truth, silence everybody, blocking everybody that damn that speaks out. You know what I mean? Taking Nana's phone away and shit, and then saying don't bite the hand that feeds you. Pretty much don't report child abuse. So anyway, so check it out. So that night, I would get messages from oh God, here we go. I would get messages from Jennifer's friend, guys. Oh yeah. Jennifer, I wonder if you're watching this, you're gonna enjoy this. All right, so he says that he says that, you know, how dare I put my name in his mouth, that this is slander, yada, yada, yada. I got him super pissed, yada, 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 yada. I'm all effed up. And so I laugh at him. I'm like, yo, man, I'm waiting, bro. I'm waiting, you know. And then he goes on to say, man, laugh all you want. And then he tries to appeal to me. He's like, bro, man. He's like, man, why is my name brought into something that doesn't involve me? All I've done is build a deck and a driveway, and then my name is brought into it. And I said, well, you choke out my nephew. I said, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. We're going to call the cops. I'm going to get to the direct bottom of this shit. And he's like, yeah. I said, you have a lot of explaining to do. And he's like, yeah, I do have a lot of explaining to do. I have built that deck and witnessed your nephews go crazy. Guys, it's getting good. And he says, and talk to your sis in the most crazy and violent way. I said, you'll have your chance to defend yourself to the cops and DSS, you know, which I can't call the cops and DSS on him really necessarily anymore, because we've had Kyler, one of JC's friends, come forward and admit to actually choking JC out, but not very hard. Well, we'll get to that. He's the one that choked Johnny out and made Johnny post that shit on YouTube or Twitter. Johnny made Johnny feel some certain type of way and post it on Twitter and say that it was because he got choked out because he was high. You know, he responded back to a comment because he was high. He didn't say, oh no, we were just playing wrestling like Kyler suggests. He says something there because he was high and overly aggressive. And what do you use exactly to get overly aggressive? What kind of drug do you use to get overly aggressive? So anyways, he's like, but here's a fact. Last night, Jenny says to me that you introduced yourself to me Friday. Jennifer told him that me and him introduced ourselves to each other Friday, and we never even met each other. Jennifer done fucking made some weird shit up in her head. She don't even fucking, you know, that never even happened. She thinks that David was with her whenever she came to the house Thursday and we dropped JC off. Or Friday, whenever we picked the boys up, nobody was there. But she must have thought that she was there with David, and David met me for some reason. And David was like, so he say we met Friday, and then I say, what the hell? Connection is unstable. Are you guys, are y'all back? All right, I said connection was unstable. So if you see there, it says, last night, Jenny says to me that you introduced yourself to me Friday. And I told her, what the hell are you talking about? He's like, yo, Jennifer, you're fucking crazy. He's saying right there, Jennifer's talking crazy shit. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I never met the guy. And I'm like, no, I was hauling shit off from the house. I wasn't there. And then Jay's like, he goes on to, let's see here. Yeah, he goes on to say that there's no person in that picture of Johnny getting choked out. There's no person in that pic. That's just John. That's Johnny by himself. So he's saying that he can't even see a person in the pic first off. After Johnny admitted to Isaac that God, this is hard to follow, but bear with me, guys. that Johnny admitted to Isaac that it was Jennifer's friend, but Jennifer's friend was too high and got overly aggressive. But they're good now and they're all watching TV. He's trying to say that he didn't choke Johnny out and that there's nobody in that pic. Does it look like there's somebody in that picture to you choking Johnny out? Y'all have seen the picture. Look at this. Does that look like two people in the picture to you? Or does that just look like Johnny by himself? What do you say? My mom's friend started choking me. He says there's only one person in that picture. What do you guys say? I was like, even you call yourself a friend. Or hold on, what do we have here? Or is it going out? Let me see here. Can you see me? Really?
I don't know. Unless it's just a stream.
No. All right, they can still see me, they say. Can you see me?
Yeah, and all of our pictures are still there.
The video is turned. The video is unavailable.
Yeah.
It got called. So maybe they might have took the channel. Maybe they're taking it right now. We're gonna end this and we're gonna go live again. You guys can see me? I can't see me on my phone. The video is unavailable, it says.
We've already got a backup channel, so they could just look for you in an hour.
Yep. So let's see here, guys. Let's see if we can come, people. You said you can see it, but we're gonna end this and try to come right back.